Talk weather now. Certainly a lot of concerns out there for flooding and now more rain on the way.
Yeah, as we've seen from Sean, Rachel out there, those rivers already swelling up to the banks and overflowing in some areas. And that's really what we're going to be seeing over the next few days even when the rain stops. Those rivers are still going to be remaining high for a little while before they start going back down. So this heavy rain again out there this evening, definitely not going to help things. We've had some breaks though in the afternoons during some evenings where it has been able to help some of those creeks and streams, some of the rivers kind of level out for a little bit before the next batch of heavy rain moves in. So right now we're seeing those heavy showers moving through parts of northern Kentucky, a few thunderstorms even down there with that. Here within the metro, it's pretty moderate showers from parts of Covington to downtown up to Gulf Manor. Blue Ash just getting in on some heavy rain, as well as on the east side from Milford down to Anderson, Melbourne area, and there in northern Kentucky getting in on some of those more moderate showers. Through parts of Butler, Warren County, you're seeing some heavy rain around parts of Fairfield heading up 75 towards the Westchester area, Mason area about to get in on some of that heavy rain, and also out into parts of southeast Indiana. Taking you down into parts of northern Kentucky. As I mentioned before, we've had some heavy rain now moving its way into parts of southern Grant, Pendleton, Bracken County. These are the same areas dealing with major flooding. And as we heard from Rachel earlier, parts of Falmouth and other parts of Pendleton County having to evacuate, and now more heavy rain and some thunderstorms moving into parts of that area. Adams County, just a few scattered showers for you, as well as Highland County, but you're starting to see some of that rain moving your way. So here over the next hour or so, you'll start to see some of those heavy showers into your neighborhood. You'll want to watch some of those flooded creeks and streams. This rain just getting started for tonight. We have this axis of moisture moving back over our area, and so that's going to be providing us with that continued flood threat as we head through the overnight and into Sunday. Now the heaviest banding of rain going to slowly shift into Adams County, parts of Highland, Brown County, and northern Kentucky through this evening and tonight. So while we're seeing some of the heavy rain over Cincinnati, parts of southeast Indiana, by later tonight we're actually going to be seeing a little bit of a break while the heaviest rain stays to our south and southeast. But by Sunday, we're still dealing with more scattered showers. It's not as heavy, not as continuous, but it will continue some of the flood threats across our area and just providing more rain on top of everything we've gone here over the past few days. So by the end of this week, we'll likely end up somewhere between 4 and 7 inches of rain over the past several days. And you see that cold air to our north there Sunday evening that tries to get into our area. If you see a little bit of a mix, it won't necessarily cause any issues, but it does show what's to come as we head into next week. So again, as I mentioned, by the end of the week, we are talking 4 to 7 inches. With this additional rainfall tonight into tomorrow, we're talking another 1 to 2 inches, kind of adding up to that total we could see by Sunday. I already mentioned some of the Kentucky rivers. The Ohio River taking you over to the Little Miami River right now, sitting just over 13 feet in its action stage, expected to get to up to 17.5 feet by parts of Sunday morning before it starts to go back down. So we're seeing that brief rise again after a dip this afternoon with some of that lull in the rain. So we're seeing flooding around Carl Brown Way, parts of near Loveland for that, and then the Great Miami River sitting at 21.8, expected to get up to 26 feet by Sunday as well. So as we work our way through today into tomorrow, those temperatures starting to drop for your Sunday. We'll have 40s turning into 50s for next week, and even some overnight lows getting down into the 30s and 20s. Guys?